Hello and welcome to the webinar, How to Grow Your Life Insurance Practice in 5 Easy Steps. This is a webinar for life insurance agencies and agents. My name is Richard Bellman. I'm the founder of Ask for More Coaching. How to expand your practice so that more agents, you have more leads, more policies sold, more families protected, and more commissions for everyone, without having to invest massive amounts of time, give up control of what you built, or make changes to what matters most to your practice. The only rule that I have in this webinar is to be present. Let's face it, I understand we get email notifications, we get status updates, we get tweets. We're always checking our cell phones at least 150 times a day. We have our calendar, we have illustrations to run, we have meetings to be in, we have to be in the field, and on top of all that, we have to find time to have a personal life and be there for our families and for those who depend on us. So in this webinar, I'm going to keep it really short. It'll be under 20 minutes. The only rule that I have is to be present on this webinar, and that way we'll all benefit more. The webinar is for you if you're struggling to get off the feast or famine roller coaster. You haven't figured out how to create a steady flow of clients for your practice. You have no process for building predictable and reproducible revenue. The webinar is not for you if you're not open to challenging your beliefs about your insurance practice. You think you already know everything you need to know about your insurance practice, or you're not willing to invest in yourself or in your business. My name is Richard Bellman. I'm a business transformation coach. Throughout my 30 years as a trainer and as a teacher, I've helped more than 20,000 individuals with their careers. My goal with this practice is to help 5,000 agents improve and grow and expand their respective practices around the United States and Canada. In my career, I did a lot of things right. I have 2 master's degrees, one in negotiation and conflict management and one in school administration. As an agent, I learned everything I could about the carriers, products and services. I kept my calendar full. I made presentations throughout the city of Los Angeles. I served my clients to the best of my ability. I ran illustrations. I was present on appointments. I partnered up with other agents. I did everything I could in my life insurance practice. But I also did a lot of things wrong. I learned the hard way how not to create predictable revenue in my practice. You get to see the easy way. What would your life be like if you had a full calendar of client appointments, presentations, referrals, leads, commissions checks coming in weekly, coming in bi-weekly, or coming in monthly? Results are not typical. I'll walk you through the specific program I've implemented in order to train life insurance agencies and agents to increase their individual production and commissions. Through hard work and dedication, you can earn predictable and reproducible income while simultaneously increasing profits. Results will vary. This is not a get-rich-quick program. 5 steps to growing your practice. Step number 1 is to recruit, train, and retain new agents. Step number 2, underinsured Americans need policies. It's a huge market potential. Step number 3, life insurance in the digital age, finding prospects online. Step number 4, finding the right products for your clients, product knowledge. Key number 5 is the right words, having a system to overcome objections and increase sales. So let's look at key number 1, recruit, train, and retain quality producers. Over the next 10 years, 25% of the life insurance workforce will be retiring. The average age of the life producer right now is 60 years old. So it's a huge market potential to recruit and train new agents on your carrier's products. And also, when you have a new agent come on, you're bringing in new markets. You're bringing in the people that he knows, likes, and trusts, and the people that know, like, and trust him or her. So it's a huge market potential. Question: does your agency have a system in place to recruit new agents? Do the carriers you represent have a method to recruit new agents? What are you doing to recruit new agents? What systems do you have in place? Key number 2, underinsured Americans need new policies. Huge market potential. 50 million households need more life insurance. 20% of people who don't have it don't know what they need. In 2017, group benefits were 48% as opposed to 71% of employers in 2006. So that's a huge differential. This is a perfect time to help people stay above water when they need it most. Educate people about the products that they need. They're underinsured. You can educate clients on affordable price of insurance. So, question: are you aware of these trends? What is your agency doing about it? How are you getting the word out to people in your community, in your cities, in your counties? Does your agency and your carriers have systems to help you find new leads? Step number 3 is life insurance in the digital age. Customers are online. Find your target market. So half of all adult consumers shopping for life insurance visit a life insurance company website and look for life insurance online. 30% of consumers say that they would research and buy life insurance online. In fact, millennials, people ages 18 to 34, are not being approached by agents. Why? 1/3 of people would ask social media connections for advisor connections. Question: what is your agency doing about finding prospects online? Is your agency prepared for dealing with clients online? Are the carriers you're working with working to help prospects who are looking for life insurance quotes and policies online? Think about that. Step number 4, finding the right products for your customers. Doing your due diligence and finding the right products for your customers is key. Build immediate rapport with your customer. Do a lot of field underwriting. Ask a lot of questions of your prospects. Ask them to share their pain points. Of course, we all know as agents that only 1% of term policies actually pay out. Life insurance policies are down. Again, a great market potential. Time to educate your clients at various stages of life, and there are a number of ways to protect your clients. Is your agency preparing the agents on staff to do their due diligence? What questions are you asking prospects in order to get them the right policies for the right stage of their life? Let's say a 28-year-old who is running a marathon in 2 hours and 55 minutes, sub threes, which are very impressive. Eats a vegetarian diet, very healthy. Gets married, has kids, and that 30-year term, he's 58. He's gained at least a pound every year for 30 years. His eating habits are not the same. Now he does not do the marathons he used to do. Now maybe he goes to the pool 2 or 3 times a week. Maybe he watches what he eats sometimes on the weekend, sometimes not. What kind of policy would you get that 58-year-old? What is happening in the marketplace? Get to know your prospects throughout every stage of their lives. Do you have a system in place to deal with that? Overcome objections and increase your sales. Step number 5. Turning objections into sales. Top 3 objections are time, money, and I have it. So people always say, I have no money for life insurance. Or, this is a good one that I always got, I think I have some at work. I think I have some at work. So it's important that you have a system to overcome objections, because objections can open doors to sales. How is your agency training agents, producers to handle objections, either over the phone or face to face? Do you have a system in place to train agents to handle the various objections that they're going to get? Now let me ask you a question. Do you have the right tools in place that will benefit your life insurance practice? Do you have the tools that will allow you to grow and expand as an agency? Book a call with me. My link is Richard Bellman appointment schedule.as.me. You can click on that link and we could arrange for a call. The consultation is free. This webinar has been completely free. I'm just trying to give as much information as possible. Now it's up to you to make a decision. Please let's talk about your progress and the ask for more methodology. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to working with all of you.